This is going to be a video tutorial on how to add a background cover image for a web page using CSS. I'll be using VS Code in the Google Chrome web browser. Let me jump over to my desktop here. Okay, I'm going to create a folder here on my desktop. I'm going to right click, go down to New, over to Folder. I'm just going to name it Test. I'm going to hit Enter. Now I'm going to double click on this folder to go inside of it. And I am going to create two folders inside of this folder. I'm going to create one. I'm going to right click, go down to New, up to Folder, and I'm going to name it CSS, all lowercase. I'm going to hit Enter, and I'm going to create another folder here. I'm going to right click. I'm going to go down to New, up to Folder, and I'm going to call it Images. I'm going to hit Enter. Now I'm going to place the image that I'm going to use as my background image into this Images folder. I'm going to double click on it. Now I'm going to find my image right here. I got it in another folder here. I'm going to move it across into this folder and I'm going to drop it. So now my image is in my Images folder. I'm going to hit the back arrow to move back. Now I'm going to jump over to VS Code. And I am going to locate that folder that I just created, the test folder. I'm going to go up to File, down to Open Folder, and I'm going to locate that test folder. That was the original folder I created. Right there it is. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click Select Folder. Now I'm inside of that folder. Now I'm going to create my HTML file. I'm going to go up to File, down to New File. Now I'm going to save this as an HTML file. I'm going to go up to File, down to Save As, and I'm going to save it as index.html. You can save it as anything .html, just make sure you got the .html in there. I'm going to click on Save. Now I'm going to create my HTML boilerplate real quick. I'm going to do an exclamation point, and then you can either click on this first wrench or you can hit the Tab key, either way. Now I'm going to create my CSS file. I'm going to go up to File, down to New File. Now I'm going to save this file as a CSS file. I'm going to go back up to File, down to Save As, and I want to put this file in the CSS folder. I'm going to double click on that CSS folder. Now I'm inside the CSS folder. I'm going to name this file style.css. I'm going to click on Save. Now I'm going to link my HTML and CSS files. I'm going to go to my HTML file. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to close my little sidebar over here so there's more room. You don't have to do that, but I'm going to click on the Explorer tab just to close that. So now there's more room. I can zoom in a little. I'm going to go right above the title tag here. I'm going to click on the end of this line here. I'm going to hit Enter, and I'm going to type link. And then I'm going to click on the link :CSS wrench here. And now the only thing I need to add is my folder, because my CSS file, that is the name of my CSS file, but it's in a folder. I'm going to put my cursor right in front of the S on style, and the name of my CSS folder is CSS. I'm going to do a /. And now to make sure I have this made out right, I'm going to put my cursor over that style.css and I'm going to click on Follow Link, and it takes me to my CSS file. It is linked properly. I'm going to go up to File and down to Save All. I want to save both files. And now everything else is going to be done in the CSS file here that I'm in. I'm going to put my cursor right up here, and I'm going to call the body space, my curly brackets, and I'm going to hit Enter. And now I'm going to locate my background image. I'm going to type background image, then I will type URL, parentheses, quotations, and because my image is in a folder named image, I'm going to do / images / and then the name of your file. The name of my file is Floral, and it is a PNG file. My file has a PNG extension. Now I'm going to put my cursor at the end of this last semicolon here, and I'm going to hit enter to go down to the next line, and I want this image not to repeat. I want it to be a no repeat. I'm going to do background - repeat. There it is right there, background - repeat, and I want it to be no repeat. No - repeat. Now I'm going to put my cursor at the end of that last semicolon there. I'm going to hit enter, and then I want the background attachment to be fixed. Background - attachment, and I want it to be fixed. Now I'm going to put my cursor at the end of that last semicolon. I'm going to hit enter, and I want this image to cover my background, so I'm going to go background size cover. Background size cover. Now I'm going to go up to File, and I'm going to save all. Now I'm going to go back to my folder here, and I'm going to double click on that index.html file, and there we have it. That is my background image, and it covers the web page. That's how you do a background cover image for a web page. Thanks for watching.